Hello everybody and welcome to Nessentius Play Stellaris. We are continuing with the Jedi, and one thing that I noticed that our science ship actually doesn't have a leader, so let's assign that so it can keep doing some boosting of durable system research, please and thank you. We are researching the Psi jump drive. It is a red technology. I have been warned again. Please do not use the red technologies because they are dangerous. I kinda wanna look for the danger a little bit as well, because I think we are really strong. Still 73% for upgrading. Let's keep on going, shall we? We're currently still at a war. I believe it's over here somewhere. Yeah, we can't really participate much in it. I mean, we could technically do something, but I really don't want to. And we've researched coal mining, which is better mineral storage capacity, some mining network stuff. And maybe there are some more technologies that need that unlocked to get it actually. And for this, I think I'm gonna go for the Tycon lances. They look pretty cool. So yeah, let's go with that. And here, let's go for the mineral isolation, even higher storage. And another thing that I probably should do is put this on the max. Oh no, finish. Put this on. No, wrong button once again. This is getting silly, right? This button. Get this on maximum. We can get quite a lot of energy credits out of that. Like, these guys are at maximum energy credit storage at the moment. So we might as well, I guess. There's not really much for us to do. We can go for the policy right now, drone optimization. Even though we need minerals not that much, we might as well. Because we need energy credits even less. This is unnecessary, we don't have slaves nor robots. And this is all fine as well. So yeah, let's keep on going. And this pretty much means we can get a lot more fleets. Like, we're building some Liberator class cruisers here now. But we can also go with a lot more of the lower class. What is it called again? The fighter corvettes. Also, I've been warned to not use the combat computer, the Sentinel combat computer. And I've been looking at it again. The precognitive interface is actually really good because it has such a high evade chance. We have a 55% to evade at the moment. Bring it up to 60. That's really, really strong actually. We can pretty much evade a lot of things. And evasion is pretty good against everything except for missiles. But we are going quite heavy on the point defense, so that will be fine. Ah, damn it. That's a sneeze again. Why does it always happen when I want to record? I'm sorry guys, but I'm always too slow with the mute button. So you keep hearing me sneeze. Alright. It's on pause again. What are we building at Spring? Oh right, that's where the fleet is being upgraded. So maybe I wanna build some Corvette places in these systems, so that we can spew out Corvettes like there's no tomorrow. You first need to be upgraded. You can wait a bit, Spring. You also need to be upgraded. You have a spot for some Corvette assembly yards. And they are less awesome than the ones being built at Dorbal. But that's kind of where my cruiser assembly is going on at the moment, so we just wait for that. And yeah, we are maximum energy credits, we are gaining minerals like there's no tomorrow. So I just think we need to build up a humongous fleet. And we are building some Liberator class cruisers over here, which is gonna be really nice, but I think we can do more. Ooh, this is done transforming to an ocean world. And we can terraform it into a continental world to make it perfectly habitable for us, the Jedi race. So yeah, let's do that. I mean, we got time. And it also gave us a nice thing for some energy credits in the meantime. So they're running in the negatives, which is fine because I can donate my minerals, my energy credits easily to them. Tianji has finished its construction. Oh, my fleet is... no, that's spring. Oh, right, they were upgrading their stuff, I believe. So we need Corvette assembly. You need a Corvette assembly as well. Upgrade some more of the spaceport, please. So we have maximum level. Can put a maximum amount of boost, like the Fleet Academy. And all those buildings I want to kind of have on there. That needs to be over here.
Construction complete.
So Fleet Academy gives chance to evade, weapon damage, a chance to hit. Sounds pretty good.
Research complete.
More stuff being completed. The mining network has been completed as well. We don't want this because we have better missiles already unlocked. Unless it is one of those prerequisites, then we kind of want it, but I'm not sure. Sure, let's get it out of the way. Just let's unlock all those things. Because I don't want to run the risk that it is a prerequisite for something. Crew quarters doesn't do anything. Engineering bay neither. These are special mineral things that only a couple can be. This one as well. So yeah, pretty much everywhere we'll get a Fleet Academy as well. And then things should be fine. And they can spew about Corvettes on Mars. Before they do that, I will take a look again at the Corvette that we have designed at the moment. Is it what we want? A new contact. Greetings from the Onatak Serenity. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens. Our elected leader, President Gan Bashor Korak, hopes for a longer, productive relationship with your people. Well, I want to be friends with you as well. Wherever you are. And what's this? Lethargic gas. Oh, we probably need that though. Is that endurable? Yeah. And of course I clicked away too soon because I don't remember who had it. So we're gonna go through all our allies and all our vessels once again to see who has it. Dang it. I wish I was smarter about this. What is starter marine gas? Oh, we have that, so that's not necessary. Betharian stone, though really useful, not really necessary anymore. Ruthenium ore. Looks like no of my vessels actually has it at the moment. Who is president at the moment? The Bruggen League, and we will be in about a year or so the new president. So when this fleet is actually upgraded, I think we might go and do some war things. Because war is fun, isn't it, guys? And these are inheritors. There is a destabilizer over here. So you're gonna go and join that fleet over there. Bring you all together. And then I think the next one on our list to take over would be this empire.
Construction complete.
Vassalize them as well. We want a fleet academy, thank you.
Research complete.
And I would like you to... Alright. The whole fleet is there of all my allies because we are technically in a war which we fight that. Right. Let's build a defense station, or let's get the technology to build the defense station.
Construction complete.
I hope this war will soon be over. Some inheritors, they are in orbit around Spring, so we can make a really big Death Ball fleet. And then a more mobile extra fleet around there. So this is the first of the cruisers to actually be finished. Excellent. Yeah, cruisers building takes a long time, unfortunately. So that's why we're gonna focus on some cheaper corvettes. And let's see, do we have a nice leader for that? We have a trickster
Ships upgraded.
with some more evasion power, so that's nice. Sensor range. You are commanding, I believe. Like, yeah, you are commanding here. So I'm not sure. Oh, you're commanding this fleet. Well, these fleets are going to merge together.
Construction complete.
Hostile fleet is present here. Interesting. Maybe we want to go and intercept that actually. You are moving to the Takaram system. Taka. Oh, Tak with an H. Which is over there. No, we're not gonna intercept you then. Well, it was a nice show of how much we would be going down in energy credits once our fleet leaves docks. Which is quite a bit, but not that much. And now we should have all three available, but this guy is actually doing something. You're an evasion guy. And you have ship's upkeep and a higher level. I'm gonna use this guy as the leader for our corvette fleet. And that means you got to be the leader of our cruiser fleet.
Research complete.
Defense station. Corps of Engineer doesn't sound really interesting to me, even though it's purple, because we're not gonna build military stations. And this is kind of what I'm waiting for. The better jump drive. Because I'm really curious to go and play around with that. What that does require of us is that we need to split up our main fleet over here, bring it to many space docks, and actually upgrade them in that way. Otherwise, it's just gonna be forever for them to be upgraded. The Psi jump harnesses the space Psi energy submitted by the crew to force the vessels through the very fabric of reality, instantly jumping at vast distances. And you can go get some food. Alright, this fleet. Let's see. I think I will jump you around here. There are a lot of space yards that are not being used, I assume. That's this sector, the bounty sector. No, not manage it, but I want to see the planets. It's also not what I want. Like this? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, pretty much everybody has a space dock at least. Alright, that's good. So how many planets are there? 18. Once. Let's see. This one needs to be split. This one. This one. This one. And this one. Yeah, you're now in bite-sized pieces, I would say. If I were to upgrade one of you... It takes only 120 days. Excellent. So, let's bring the fleet to upgrade stations. Oh, this one has actually 2. That's really convenient. You can't be upgraded. Right. Well, before we do that then, let's upgrade all our ship designs with the side jump drive. This requires even more energy. Which is kind of a shame, but very well, it's worth it. Remove this, put another 0-point reactor, remove this. Get a hyper shield. Even you don't have enough, unfortunately. And it needs to be upgraded to a better Tychon land soon as well, I think. Okay, maybe we should redesign pretty much the whole ship. Let's make it an interceptor core. Let's give it these. We want a point defense. Don't really want an armor torpedo though. Stormline autocannon would be fine. Special values, sensor range, alright. Yeah, sure, let's make this our fighter. Put this in, what would you give me then? Yeah, that's actually fine. No point defense though. Should be fine though on this ship. Liberator, we're gonna wait with really upgrading you until pretty much the extra level of the Tychon lance is done. Particle lance. It's probably going to be for everybody, but I'm gonna put at least this in. We can switch that out soon enough again. We just need to remember that everything needs to be upgraded again once we finish that last technology. So mainly what I'm going for is just do this, autocomplete, save, yeah. And that's gonna change a lot of the ship's outlay. Like special ships don't even have their special powers anymore. Like the dampener doesn't have the dampener, capacitor doesn't have the capacitor. But right now I just want to start the upgrades because within the month we will have the new technology and then we'll just redo it again. And most of them have to travel anyway.
Research complete.
Alright, there is a Tychon lance. Ooh, what's this? Neutronium forge and dark matter reactor. 50% extra armor. Oh my, that's really good. And neutronium fission plant requires energy credits, makes minerals out of it. Neutronium is super dense substance composed of neutrons that can be forged into extremely resistant and durable armor. Alright. And dark matter, this exotic substance has many properties that seemingly defy laws of gravity, physics. Not gravity necessarily, but it is a law of physics. Half the ball concentration can only be found near black holes or in certain nebulas. And it takes energy credits and transfers them into physics research. And it is a module, so it's placed on a space yard. Interesting. Of these, I would like to draw dark matter more than the neutronium, I think. So let's start with the neutronium. And we're gonna design our ships once again. This is pretty okay for now, I guess. It's not the best ever, but it's good enough. The Defender as well. The Liberator can get some upgrades though. First of all, I would like you to have... this, the Thicon lens. Yeah, there was a thing with the arc emitter. It says in the tooltip here that it has a chance of bouncing to nearby ships. Everywhere on the Reddit and everything like that, that's a lie. Nobody has ever seen it do that, and people have been digging around in the files a little bit, and nowhere it actually shows that it can do that. But I think the Tychon lance is gonna be really nice for us. Then I kinda want to put, instead of the hangar, because the fighter wings, I'm not sure how awesome they are actually. I'm gonna go with some medium, extra medium slots. And here we're gonna have the small slots. One of them is gonna be point defense. So one of them is gonna be point defense. And what would you say for the auto completion of this ship? Oh, alright, no, that's right. He placed the point defense just in the center. Like that. Well, maybe I want a large one actually then. Be like this. 2 Thicon lenses. Plasma accelerator. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. So this is for the Liberator. Then we have the Destabilizer, which still has his Destabilizer actually equipped over here. We can remove a small one over there. Let's first select the things. So let's start with a Pulse Breaker. And then... it's difficult. Can go with a Singularity Core, and then at the back we're gonna have a Zenith Bulwark. So kinetic artillery, I'll remove you. I'm gonna put some extra point defense on this guy. We only have one of them in the fleet anyway. The other, the Stabilizer. Of course, that requires a lot more energy, so let's put that in as well. That's too much, so place a piece of armor. Like that. Alright, that's a Destabilizer. The Inheritor. I'm gonna go with kind of the same thing. Like really large stuff on the front, small stuff at the back. And then auto-complete you. Kind of okay with all of that. Except that I want some more plasma. So we have quite a good armor penetration. Maybe we need some extra damage against shield. Well, Disruptor would do that. So armor penetration. We only have level 1 Disruptor, which is not that great though. So rather go for this then. And this is the Inheritor, so we can save this like that. We don't have to worry about that. The Capacitor, of course, we're gonna rebuild that as well. Pulse Breaker, Singularity, and Zenith. You're gonna have the Capacitor field. Oh, you're gonna have the Capacitor field? You don't understand. And this needs to be another Plasma Accelerator. Like that. And then we need some extra power, which can be probably achieved by this. And this. And then this can be not a shield, I think. No, it's too much. A lower level shield probably will do. So let's go like this. Safe, yes. The dampener. Do the same thing for that. Just completely redesigning my ships into something they weren't really before. But I think it's gonna be nicer. At least we're gonna try to see if it's nicer. Because I really like the Tycon lances. And the kinetic artillery is also really nice. The main purpose of this is also like, we can now shoot from range really well. This is really good at low range, but we have a really high damage output on high range as well. This is the dampener. This. Like this. And then a normal shield like there. Alright, safe, yes. The stabilizer, actually gonna go with a shield there as well. So did we do everybody now? You got it, you got that, yes, yeah. That's the inheritor. So do we have 1, 2, 3, we don't need this one. I don't think we need this one either. That's good. The cruiser, the destroyer, and the corvette. Unfortunately, the corvette has a lot of energy left, but I can't really use that right now. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. You need to be upgraded again. And you need to find a space dock where you can be upgraded as well. Let's go to Albion. Wherever that is. Here. Upgrade. I'm gonna queue up new cruisers here because I'm not sure if they are the best class. Yeah, that's something like that. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we'll see our ships completely upgraded with the new jump drive as well. And I think we're gonna bring a war to the Oginolox polity. But that's all gonna be the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.